I have a new hyperfixation book for 2025. I was incredibly lucky to be sent an ARC from NetGalley of One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. I read my first Carly Fortune book last summer, and that was This Summer Will Be Different, and immediately was amazed by the way she writes. So when I heard that One Golden Summer was coming out this year, I was straight onto NetGalley trying my hardest to get an ARC of this. And I did. I'm not being dramatic when I say I knew from 2 chapters in that this was going to be a 5-star book for me. When you know, you know. It was giving all the 5-star feelings immediately. I'm obsessed with the setting. I feel like I can see it so clearly in my mind, like I felt like I was truly there. Charlie is gonna be up there on with my boyfriend list. And I love that Charlie has so many layers. He's got this super confident, cocky exterior, but underneath that, we see how he's got his own struggles and healing from trauma from his past, which makes it so raw and real. Alice, I think Carly Fortune must have met me in a different life and has written this book about me. Just the way that she writes Alice's inner thoughts, it was like she took a peek into my journal and decided to just write this book about me. Even down to simple things like the way she loves photography. One of the characters had my surname in this book, and I don't have a popular surname. There's a quote about Peter Pan, my favorite childhood movie. Like, I think Carly Fortune knows me, but it was so beautifully written. I did shed tears at the end because I just feel like I've never felt so seen when reading a book. But at the same time, I was literally smiling at the pages and kicking my feet because the banter is so good, and it's witty and it's funny and it's flirty, and I just loved it. And I feel like Carly Fortune has done a really good job of describing a real relationship and showing the stages of how it progresses, and the slow build up was everything to me. All in all, I love how it is such a beautiful story about what makes a love last and what kind of loves are worth fighting for, whether that be friendships and professional relationships. It's about overcoming fears and insecurities and learning when to be vulnerable. And I also feel like it's for the people who feel very deeply but are also afraid to be seen. I honestly could not recommend it enough. It is going to be my top 5-star book of the year. I already know it, and we're only in March, and it is going to be a book that I talk about all the time, so prepare to be sick of me. It comes out on the 6th of May, so if you cannot wait till then, see if you can still get it on NetGalley. Just believe I will be in the bookstore immediately on the 6th of May getting a physical copy to reread it and annotate everything that I loved about it. And I do want to say thank you to Carly Fortune for writing such an incredible book. This is going to be the summer romance of the year, mark my words.